know what I was working for. I can't forget everything that went before.
No, something less, I don't know, less Christmassy. Say something like seasonal wishes, Elise McReynolds, VP of Marketing. Or don't put the VP. Or maybe put the VP? Wait, what? If Malcolm's tracking me down before the holidays, put the VP. Order 150 cards. It has to mean I got the promotion. I have another call. Gotta jump. Mom.
Well, your dad has gone and done it.
It was on sale.
Hank, what are we gonna do with a 40-pound frozen turkey?
It was on sale.
40 pounds? I see a lot of turkey sandwiches in your future.
Oh, tell me you'll come help eat this beast. Home for Thanksgiving?
I can't. I'm about to get a promotion. I need to log the hours.
Hon, you haven't been home in a year. No one works 24/7.
I get a lunch break.
Dad and I are driving the trees down to the city next week. You know, Brendel's was sold to that furniture chain, Brookglen.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, fortunately, old man Brendel made it part of the deal that we still have our same space.
Mom, when are you guys going to retire? Every year you exhaust yourself selling those Christmas trees.
Well, that's why we have a successful daughter to help support us when we're old and frail. Tell me there's an extra room in that new loft of yours.
And with that, I have to go.
Seriously, Max, it's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Come on, where's your holiday spirit? Yule log latte?
Coffee. No whipped cream, no nutmeg, no Santa Claus. Coffee.
No whipped cream, no nutmeg, no fun!
Got us an upgrade. 2 words. Private cabana. Am I the man?
You are my one and only man.
Well, when you're with Lance Pinfold, it's only the best. How's unpacking going at the new place?
Slow. You want to come over tonight? Help me out?
Yeah, of course. Hey, Secret Santa.
Secret Santa. Why does everyone insist on these stupid traditions?
Whoa. What is with you and Christmas?
You know how I told you I grew up on a farm, upstate?
Yeah, in that town I can't pronounce. What is it? Skin...
No one can. Skinny-Atlas.
That's the one.
Well, the farm was actually a Christmas tree farm.
What? What's the problem?
Ever since I was a baby, every Christmas I can remember, from Thanksgiving to December 26th, my family has driven down to Manhattan, stayed in a freezing cold trailer, and sold Christmas trees. It is the anti-Christmas.
Well, you're done with that now. Beaches, sand, sunburns.
Keep talking.
Elise, there you are.
Malcolm, I heard you were looking for me.
Yes. May I have a word?
Sure, you're the boss. Shoot.
A word in private?
Fired?
It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. Better to just get it right out there.
Here I was thinking I was getting a promotion.
Third quarter sales are in the toilet. I gotta downsize, trim the fat.
So you're saying I'm fat?
Okay, wrong analogy. Look, you know I've always liked you.
Why me? Why not Brandy? She's late every day.
Oh, she's getting fired too. She's just not here yet. Anyway, Elise, it's bigger than that. We're an athletic shoe company. Look at your feet. You don't fit in. Step Shoes needs to speak to its market. And I don't think you're listening.
I am listening. Listen. This is me listening.
do your job, but I'm not feeling the passion, the connection. We bounce back in.
Tell me about the ice cream.
I can't actually stay.
But you're already here.
I know. It's just, well, I think we need to talk.
Why do I get the feeling we're not talking about something good?
Glad you brought it up.
Brought what up?
Well, I can't go to the Bahamas anymore, because of all the layoffs. You know about the layoffs, right? Yeah. Well, see, Malcolm is making everybody work over the holidays. I think we should take a break.
You're breaking up with me?
I didn't say break up.
You said break. The up is implied.
Look, Malcolm has given me all of your accounts, okay? I've got 2 jobs now. I can't do this, too.
So that's it. Our relationship is just summed up with a hand gesture.
I'm sorry. But I did get you this.
Let it melt.
We're still friends, right?
You're perfect.
Really?
No. If you were perfect, you wouldn't be sitting in a headhunter's office looking for a job. But you're close. Full scholarship, honors, marketing director before 30. I'm gonna find you a job by Monday.
Really?
No, because I got nothing. It's almost the holiday and nobody in corporate hires in the holidays.
What am I gonna do?
Well, hopefully you saved your money and didn't do something stupid like buy an apartment or something. Which you did.
It has really good views?
At least I'm gonna do my best, okay? Be ready to interview on a moment's notice.
Okay. Mom.
Get in here for a hug. Oh. Now, tell me why you're here.
I got fired. And dumped.
Oh, hon, I am so sorry. But it's perfect timing. And that's what happens when you drop a 40-pound turkey on your foot. He's laid up until January.
It's my foot that's broken, Betty, not my mouth. I can speak for myself.
Dad.
It's not just the broken foot.
It's the trees.
We only have 6 weeks to sell our Christmas tree stock in the city.
Mom, that is your income for the entire year.
Oh, Cousin Shane was all set to help Dad out again this year, but with this...
I'm right here. I can hear you talking about me.
Shane can't do it alone.
Can't you hire someone?
The McReynolds family tree lot needs a McReynolds running it. And since you're between jobs, you could come and help out. You loved it as a kid.
No, I didn't.
When you were really little, you did.
Mom, I'm an adult. Okay, I'm on a career path.
Ron, we really need you.
If she doesn't want to do it, Betty, don't make her. I'm sure the bank will be perfectly fine if we're late with the mortgage.
Hank, hush up. You're not funny.
They want you to do what?
Sell trees.
Alrighty. On the dessert menu today, we have a chocolate ganache, lemon mousse, carrot, and a cheesecake. Okay, who had a bad Thanksgiving?
Her. She'll jog it off.
Consider this on the house.
I told my mom I'd think about it.
What's there to think about? It's a job. It's something you don't have right now.
Nance, I swore when I was 14 that I would never set foot on that lot again.
Elise, it's your family.
Exactly. Do you know what it's like not to have a real Christmas?
Of course. Still Jewish.
Every other kid in New York City gets to come running down the stairs on Christmas morning and find a pile of presents from Santa Claus under a tree that I helped carry to their car. My Christmas consists of Chinese takeout and a stocking. Oh, and one year, Mom actually forgot the stocking, so one of Dad's socks was hanging in the trailer.
You lived in a trailer?
Yes.
Who knew Uptown Girl had a gritty past?
The trailer's just for the season. These lots, they're open 24/7. There's nowhere to lock up the trees at night.
That sounds like an adventure.
It's not it, Nance. I mean, I have a loft with a doorman. I am wearing $300 shoes that I got for $75.
Nice.
Thank you. I've spent years trying to get away from that farm. Now I'm just gonna be right back where I started.
Just think of it as a new beginning, right? There's nowhere to go but up. Plus, if I forgot to mention it before, it's your family. Okay, I'm going.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Hang in. Call me.
Thank you. Mom, I'll do it. I'll saw the trees. And tell Shane I'll meet him tomorrow at 8.
Coming through. Excuse me. Sorry, strictly plastic these days. I'm here. Oh, that old thing. Hey. Oh!
Whoa. Hey, cuz. Nice of you to show up.
I know, I'm late.
I haven't seen you since last year. For the 5 seconds you stopped by.
Busy, you know how it goes.
I'm sure that I do. Those are fancy threads, though, for unloading trees.
My headhunter told me to be on call, so interview where at all times. I'm sorry, did you say unloading trees?
They don't unload themselves, especially with 2 more loads coming in this afternoon.
I conveniently forgot this part.
You need a hand with that?
No, all good.
Horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
All of my employees are very enthusiastic about the new Brooklyn brand, Gary.
Mr. Dixon.
Yes, and Dixon is how I was going to finish out that, Gary.
Now that this is Brooklyn's new Manhattan flagship store, all pre-existing employees are on a 30-day trial basis, including you, Mr. Cunningham. Brooklyn demands a certain standard of excellence.
And we tried for excellence at Brendell's, too.
Look how that turned out.
Our staff are professional, and you'll be very impressed.
What impresses me is sales. I want customers through that door, credit cards on that counter. 3 words. Make it happen.
Are you okay, sir?
I am so sorry.
You should be. Who are you? McReynolds Farms. What up, Isaac? Hey.
I'm Elise McReynolds. You must be the new owner. It's nice to meet you.
It's covering the entire sidewalk.
Yeah, it's kind of what Christmas tree lots in New York do.
Was it the size last year?
Pretty much the same every year.
The contract stated a quaint seasonal tree lot, not this hulking eyesore. Trees are blocking my display window.
Hulking eyesore?
If I could just jump in here.
I don't care where you jump, miss, just not in front of my store. My lawyers will fix this, and then you'll be gone. And somebody else's problem.
He's all bark and no bite?
Nope. This one bites big time.
You know what? Forget him. There are plenty of sidewalks in New York. We'll just find another one.
We can't just find another sidewalk. All the good ones have been taken for years. We lose this corner. We lose our spot in Manhattan. Maybe forever.
I'm sorry.
Hey, excuse me? Do you work here?
Yes.
You don't sound so sure about that.
Apron. Doesn't lie.
Yeah, but you could have stolen that apron off anybody.
I would pay to have someone steal this off of me right now.
Yeah? How much we talking?
How much you got? Sorry, this is my headhunter. Shane? Shane. Shane's better with the trees than I am. He knows all the brands by name.
They're trees, not shoes. It's types, not brands.
See, you have a real expert here.
You know what? I think I'm good. I'm just gonna browse.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Hey, little hint? Might help move inventory if you, I don't know, talk to customers?
They're trees. They're all the same. Customers are either going to buy them or they're not.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a long December.
Excuse me, sir. This isn't a hotel. Parking ticket. You didn't pay for that! Help! I'll have the presentation ready by 10.
Hey, shift's done. Why don't you go in the trailer, warm up? I got some coffee on.
No, thank you. You can have that old junk heap. I am heading home.
foam, no nutmeg, just coffee.
Finally, someone who speaks my language.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Tell me that's pizza.
No, it's a hat. Of course it's pizza. It's pepperoni, your fave.
I ever told you how much I love you?
Yes.
Hey, come get it while it's hot.
Thank you. So, what are your plans for fixing up the place?
I mean, what do you mean plans fixing up the place?
Well, it's a little, meh. I mean, don't you people hang decorations, try to be more festive, add some Christmas lights?
You're still here.
Mr. Dixon, I want to apologize again for the other day. To make up for it, McReynolds Farms would like to give you a tree. Free.
I don't want a tree.
Well, how about for the store, for those display windows that we're not blocking? Sort of bland, they could use a bit of sprucing up. No?
Are you trying to bribe me, Ms. McReynolds? If so, I'd say your skills need a little sprucing up.
No, look, we got off on the wrong foot. It's more of a peace offering. If I could just...
Don't get too comfortable on this sidewalk.
Well, that went well.
Shh.
Get that dry cleaned.
Dry clean? I don't do dry cleaning.
Ned, Dixon here. Look, you're my lead counsel. I thought you were looking for loopholes in that contract. Well, try harder, or that lot won't be the only thing I'm getting rid of.
Mom, hi.
Sweetie, hi. Well, I'm just checking in. How's it going?
Shane doesn't give you updates?
Oh, he does, but you know him. It's fine or it's not so fine, and I wanted to hear from you. I also wanted to tell you the tree stands will be a few more days. We just got the vendor paid.
Honestly, Mom, it's been going not so fine at the tree lot. I don't get how you and Dad have done this all these years.
Well, the lot is hard. Any job is hard. But there's joy, too. You're bringing the magic of Christmas to people. Trees represent hope.
Hope of what?
Oh, I know you think I'm a cornball.
How about sentimental?
I'll take it. As for the trees, your dad and I really want you to stick it out. We know you're trying your hardest.
Thanks. I'll do better.
Bye. I love you, hon.
Bye. Wait, Mom?
Yes?
I love you too.
Whoa, something's wrong. You're on time and you're dressed, well, almost normal.
Maybe I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Branch out. Get it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fine. My feet were really hurting.
Excuse me. Can someone give us some help? It's Ben's first time picking out our tree, and he's a little shy.
Alicia will help you.
I don't really know how to talk to kids.
You said you wanted to branch out.
You like Christmas, Ben? Yeah, I pretty much feel the same way.
Go with the mood, cuz.
McReynolds family tradition. Never pick out a Christmas tree hungry. Let's see what we have. We have all kinds of different trees to choose from. They all have different names, too. Balsam fir, blue spruce, Nordman. Nordman sounds like someone's grandpa, huh? You know, I grew up on the farm where these trees come from. It's been a while, but let's see if I remember how to do this. No. No. Not special. You almost dropped your candy cane there, Ben. Looks like we have a winner.
Best tree on the lot. Welcome back. I knew there was a McReynolds in there somewhere.
Let's go over here.
Hey, you need a hand, sir? Yo! Hook you up with a tree, man?
Huh? Can she help me?
Sorry, dude, not right now. She's having a Christmas moment, and our business kind of depends on it, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you show me some trees?
Huh?
The totals from last week were off by 14% from last year. It's only Thursday, so maybe by the weekend
I rush back from my 12 o'clock for this news.
Thanks.
Where's the foot traffic?
Mr. Dixon, the price point is a bit of a shift for our regular customers.
No. It's that tree lot. It's driving customers away.
Could I have my pen back?
No.
Okay, Shane, more lights.
There you go.
Thank you.
Bob.
Bob. You know, we could use some more help around here, Bob.
You mean like a job?
Can't pay much.
More than I'm making now.
So you'll take it?
Yep. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Wow, now this is on the road to festive.
Fine, you were right.
Hey kid, you missed a spot.
Okay, ready, on the count of 3. 1, 2.
It's gorgeous.
Nice.
What is going on here?
It's just a blown fuse.
This tree lot is nothing but trouble.
Shane, we'll fix it in a jiff, right?
Yeah, Isaac, where's the circuit breaker?
It's in the basement.
Sure.
Now's about the time you say something to make it better.
Mr. Dixon, I'm so
Do
sorry.
you only exist in this world to annoy me?
Fair enough. Instead of thinking of this as a disaster, how about we think of it as an opportunity?
How's that?
Well, it's dark inside, right? Perfect time to sell more of your beige scented candles.
The idea was to make things better.
Hand me the sandwich, Nancy.
Yeah, sure, sorry.
Enjoy your hot chocolate.
Does your headhunter actually ever text you back?
It's not for her. I'm making a movie. If Mom and Dad can't be here, they at least can see here.
Cool. Guys, it's all about defense. No D, no V. All right, bring it in. Let's go find some trees. Right.
that tree ever do to you? Where's your mother?
You don't want to be on Santa's naughty list, do you?
Is Santa real or not?
I can't believe we answered that question.
You're old. You should know.
I am not old. Stay here, okay? Stay here. Can I help you?
Let me guess. Office holiday party, open bar?
Really open bar.
I'm sure the tree is honored to be your confidant, but I need you off.
Hey, 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 hey. Those are for everyone.
Elliot, are you scared me half to death? This lady says there's no Santa Claus.
What? I did not.
He's 7 years old and already knows how to score a free tree.
I think you need help, dear.
No. I'm good, no worries.
What you need is a big, strong man.
I can do it on my own.
There you go.
A big, strong man like that.
Thank you. It's like that tree had a vendetta against me. It's you, again.
Yeah, you know, I'm sort of a regular. I've bought 3 trees already.
3 trees?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Running some sort of black market Christmas tree ring?
Well, I mean, as much as I do court adventure and danger, there isn't much of a market for secondhand Christmas trees.
Get a clue, cuz.
See, the thing is, I walk past here every day on my way to work, and I keep trying to talk to you, but it's proven to be a little difficult. Could you do a guy a favor, say yes to a coffee?
I'm sort of on a self-imposed dating hiatus right now.
Well, okay, fine. It doesn't have to be a date.
And how do I know that you're not some sort of homicidal maniac with a sense of humor?
Good point. My name is Darren Foster, and here's my driver's license, and credit cards, and gym membership.
10 years at the YMCA? That's very impressive.
And organ donor.
Healthy and charitable.
She's free tomorrow afternoon.
What are you, my social secretary? It would appear that I am free tomorrow afternoon.
So I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I'm Elise, by the way.
So Elise, tomorrow, 2?
2 o'clock.
All right. Well, this is great. I mean, I'm just relieved I don't have to drag another tree home.
Oh no, you're not getting off that easy. I'm kidding. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So what do you do when you're not stockpiling Christmas trees?
Public school teacher, Queens. Teach 4th, 5th grade, math and science.
My mom's a teacher, retired, history.
I mean, I could get into the whole funding spiel. Just cut to the happy ending. It's rewarding.
Hey, oh, I remember this place. My parents used to take me skating there after our last day of selling trees. It was my reward. I haven't been back for years.
How come?
I don't know. Grown up now?
You know what? Today, nobody has to be a grown-up.
What?
So, you been skating since you were a kid?
Pretty much at birth. I grew up in Skaneateles, upstate. We have really long winters, so skating is a required skill. How about you?
Never. It's the first time. Yeah, I kind of got a little caught up in the moment. You seemed pretty excited.
Okay. Well, give me your hand. I'll take you out.
Sure.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll take it very slow,
All
okay?
right.
Oh. Sorry. Here. Come on. All right.
I meant to do that. Impressed?
Very impressed. Skating is generally, however, better while you're standing up.
I've heard that. All right. Just don't let go.
Wow, here I thought you courted adventure and danger.
Only thing I'm courting right now is you.
It's easier if you keep your ankles straight.
You know what? That's not helping. Why don't you distract me? Tell me your life story.
Been living in Manhattan for a while. Just bought my first apartment.
You know, I should really think about selling trees because clearly the pay scale is better than teaching.
The trees are temporary. I actually work in marketing, or I used to work in marketing, and I'd like to work in marketing again if my headhunter will ever call me.
You seem like the kind of girl who can do anything she wants to. And skating, clearly. Working at the tree lot this time of year can't be that bad. Being outside, fresh air, meet new people.
People like you. Look at you. You're on your own.
Oh, I have a great teacher. I meant to do that. So I turn around, and two of my students are grabbing the pennies out of the museum fountain and stuffing them in their pockets.
What? Those are people's wishes.
That's what I said. I mean, why would you want someone else's wish? I mean, what if they wish to be a dog? Or 60 feet tall?
Or a 60-foot-tall dog.
Exactly. So I got them to put the money back.
You sound like a lot of fun.
You have an interesting definition of fun. But, all right, your turn. Tree lot story.
Oh, I have a lifetime of them. But you know, I'll have to bore you with those stories later. This is my stop.
Don't look now.
Mistletoe came.
You know, there's sort of a tradition.
I'm bad with tradition.
Lucky for you, I'm not. So when can I see you again?
You know, I'm just so busy at the lot, and my parents are counting on me. I'm in rebound mode. I don't know if this is a good time.
Yeah, sure. See you on the quad?
See you around the quad.
Well, that was missile totally uncool.
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
What's the problem? You blow the date?
No, date was wonderful. That's the problem. My life's complicated right now. I don't need to make it any more of a mess.
Can't sleep.
I would give anything to sleep right now.
Anything. Including going into the trailer?
Nope, I'm good.
Boo! Give it up. Go inside now.
I haven't been in that thing since I was a kid.
It's not haunted.
But part of growing up is leaving your past behind, right?
It's a trailer. I mean, you're cold, you're tired. Admit it. You're losing this round.
I hate it when you're right.
Walk through the door. Everything feels so old and familiar, like something I've always known. Memories of when I was a bright child and the world was an ocean of breaks and tides.
It's not Christmas yet. Don't you dare open that stocking.
What do you have, eyes in your ears or something?
Nowhere feels as safe and welcoming as coming home, back to where I'm from.
Lumpy, you're still along for the ride.
I became at home, coming home. Welcome back, sound. People that are dear to me. And I know that I'm found, are dear to me. And I know that I'm found. I'm home.
1 car. 2 car. 3 car.
Laughing at what we've known.
5 car.
How the years have changed
Bob, we need to load up. Here you go.
2 minutes. P-U-P-P-Y. Puppy. Wait, do your parents know you're asking for this? Well, good luck, kid.
Whoops. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't stand this. This has got to end.
Wait a minute, I thought that you were on our side.
No, that's got to end. I mean, no love, all alone in the lot. Would you like to spend Christmas like this?
Probably will.
This needs a makeover. There we go.
Those are perfect. Let me go get my wallet.
No, it's on the house.
Seriously, I can pay.
Look, maybe a customer comes into the store to buy some ornaments because they saw this on display.
Hey, do those come with it?
Sure.
I wasn't gonna get a tree this year.
This tree wasn't going to get a buyer this year.
I'll take it. No one likes to be alone at Christmas. Do you know where I can find a tree stand and some lights?
Yes, sir. Right here at Brooklyn.
Team effort paying off.
Are those Brook Glen ornaments?
Ah, yes, they are. Don't they look nice? Spirit of Christmas?
Were these ornaments paid for before you left the store?
You see, I thought that we could use the tree lot to Brooklyn's advantage.
Not the question I asked.
No.
Consider this an official warning, Isaac. A write-up will be put in your HR file. Pull something like this again, you are fired. Can't believe that tree lot hasn't burnt the place down. Oh, God.
Are you kidding?
Hello, I'd like to get a listing. Sure, I'll hold. Bye-bye, trees.
I'll drop the payment off at the bank. Okay. Mom? Mom, I need to call you back. If 3's a crowd, 4 is overcrowding.
Well, in a moment of starvation, I gave the other trees away to my neighbors. But my students, they want to put on a charity event, a toy drive. So I need another tree.
Oh, that's sweet.
Knowing them, they're working some angle, but regardless, we need a tree.
Sounds like a party.
Do you want to come? I mean, not as a date. I mean, it's gonna be a madhouse. I could use the help.
When you put it like that, how can a girl resist? I'm in.
Right. So tomorrow at 4.
Okay. You picking me up?
Nope. It's not a date, remember? You gonna sell me a tree? Hey, no. This ornament is not a baseball. Hey, you made it.
Hi. Hi.
Mr. Darren has a girlfriend?
Hey, don't make me pull nap time on you.
We're 10. We don't nap.
So I survived the subway, but I'm not so sure that the cupcakes did. Who wants to do a taste test and find out?
Bribery.
Whatever works.
That doesn't look like a gift. It looks like a mistake.
Well, presents aren't really my thing.
Who doesn't like Christmas presents? You teach his girlfriend or what?
No, we're where's the tape?
He's a good-looking guy. Maybe you have relationship issues.
No, that's not it. It's just... Wait a minute, how old are you kids again?
Whoa! Merry Christmas!
Yo, Mr. Darren. Red's your color.
Santa Claus, not Mr. Darren. Right, what were you 3 talking about?
The usual... Sports. Go Knicks.
Oh, you're a Knicks fan. Maybe I should take you to a game sometime. Pick you up in my sleigh.
And a candlelit dinner first. I know a great place downtown.
They're 10 going on 40.
Well, they're right about one thing. Red really is your color, Mr. Darren.
Santa. Mrs. Claus likes to keep the reindeer in the barn. But sometimes I let them in the house. Merry Christmas. Oh, before you go. Merry Christmas.
You win. Give me the fancy latte.
Wait, what have you done with Elise?
I'm doing it. I am embracing the holiday spirit. I'm hugging it.
You're hugging it. Like, hey, I'm so happy to see you, but you're really not kind of hug, or a real hug?
Real hug. With nutmeg.
Ooh, you're going for it. Okay, then we're going to DEF CON 1. Carlos, bring out the Yule log latte.
Slow down. Enjoy the season. Here you go. Plastic's overrated. Merry Christmas.
Whoa, recycle.
Thank you, Bob.
You're inviting your mother.
But my dad is bringing Medusa.
Lisa. Your dad's new wife's name is Lisa.
Can I help you guys with the tree?
No. Oh, but you can help with a little political stalemate. Okay. Mom, dad, dad's new wife. Who doesn't get invited to Christmas dinner?
Bad divorce equals bad idea.
Yeah, but at some point everyone has to sit down together, right? They don't have to be best friends. It looks like they'll be joint grandparents soon.
Yeah, not soon enough. 37 weeks. You've been outnumbered.
You don't know my family.
Right, but I know mine. We're not always on the same page, but we are family. Maybe you guys could start a new tradition this year, something that includes everyone so no one feels left out.
And you love every other holiday tradition, so we'll help your mom come up with a new one.
Doesn't have to be conventional, just has to work for you.
Okay, solid argument. I'm sold. And I'm also sold on the tree. We'll take this one right here.
Great.
Oh, we're gonna be late for brunch. Do you deliver?
Yes, we do. Where do you live?
92nd Street.
Oh, we're practically neighbors. Later this afternoon?
That's perfect.
There you go.
Thank you.
Bob can drop it in the morning.
It's on my way home. You deliver trees all the time. How hard can it be?
Uh-huh. Have a good night, cuz.
Oof. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Hi. Amazingly, it's in one piece. Me, not so sure.
Wait, you brought this thing yourself?
Well, I had some good Samaritan help.
Still, you should have said something. I mean, Josh could have done it.
Oh, no, please, it's my job.
Okay, well, my job is to insist that you come in. Yeah. Come on, take a load off. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This will fix the hypothermia.
Your place is so charming. Even your teapot is charming.
Okay, do not tell anyone this. Josh has this thing for roadside flea markets.
My deep, dark secret.
He likes to make up stories about who owned the stuff before we did.
Okay, the teapot, for example. Came over on the Mayflower with a guy by the name of Captain Shufflebottom.
Wow, then it is an honor to be drinking from it.
Okay, tree, get ready. I'm trimming.
Okay, so each ornament has a story. Some of them not so pretty.
Ah, this one. We spent Christmas in the Milwaukee airport, snowed in.
Yeah, I got that one at a gift shop. That might have been the worst Christmas ever.
Oh, don't even get me started on this one.
Oh gosh, okay. 2 years ago, worst Christmas. Emergency room, Josh has appendicitis. I bought that one at the hospital gift shop. I think we're the only people who actually shop in gift shops.
Hey, remember this one?
That's our first Christmas together. We were in college. It's the first time you told me that you loved me. Best Christmas ever. So Elise, tell me, do you have anyone to trim your tree?
Maria? Feel free to ignore her.
Well, there actually is a guy, but...
Uh-oh, but is the death knell.
Let her tell it. Come on.
He's funny. He's cute. He's a really great guy.
Well, he sounds like a catch.
I know. It's complicated, though.
No. It is always complicated. Okay, take Josh and I. When we were in college, I was summa cum laude. He was in a heavy metal cover band.
Full Metal Skull Crushers. We rocked it, girl. You know it.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, babe.
Now I'm worried that this guy thinks that I don't like him.
The first 3 times Josh asked me out, I said no.
4 times, but who's counting, right?
Oh, God.
I should get going.
Oh, no, wait. I want to give you my card. There we go. Yeah, I work at City Hall downtown, so I don't know, we should have lunch or something.
Great.
Hey, stranger. Headed to work?
Nope, they're on a field trip, so I got a hall pass from chaperoning.
I almost called you last night.
We should have. I was with friends, it was trivia night.
Did you win?
No. I would have if I had known the highest peak in the lower 48 states.
That would be Mount Whitney.
Okay, so next Tuesday you can be on my team, all right?
Okay. Oh, would you believe this? It's my headhunter.
Go, take it. I'll amuse myself.
Marge?
Tell me I'm a genius.
You're a genius.
You flatter me. I got you an interview, a VP position at a Fleet Footwear.
You're kidding. That's incredible. That's Step's main competitor.
Well, go and dazzle them, doll. Your interview's in an hour.
1 hour from now?
No, an hour from next Tuesday.
I can't. I'm alone at the lot.
Hey, I told you to stay on high alert. I have over 300 resumes that are almost as good as yours.
Okay. I'll figure something out. Text me the address.
You got it.
Darren, you're free right now, right?
Yeah, sure.
You like trees?
Yeah, sure, to look at.
Well, selling them is almost as easy.
What?
Cash box is right here. Price list. It's a big VP position. I really think I could get it.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I so owe you for this. I don't have any time to change. Do I look okay?
No. You look perfect.
Thank you.
So, tell me a little bit about your time at Step.
Before I left, I was in charge of nationwide branding and regional...
It's all on your resume, right? I'm more interested in the real story.
What story?
Step sales are way down. Any idea why?
The economy?
Come on, surely you must know more than that because the fleet's poised to finally take over the #1 spot from Step.
And I would love to be part of that team making that happen. So wouldn't you rather talk about my connection with the fleet, my passion for the brand?
Sure, we can get to that. Yeah, I am just, I'm really interested in some inside information about Step.
You do realize I was fired from Step, right? I didn't fit in.
Yeah, well, you'll fit in here at a fleet because we're like a family. We share everything, so spill. Where are you going?
I'm an only child. I don't really share.
This interview isn't over yet.
It is for me.
So what's the difference between a blue spruce and a balsam fir?
The names?
A blue spruce is hardy. It can handle wear and tear. Balsam fir is more easily trimmed.
You're back.
I'll be right with you. You survived.
Yeah, barely. Hey, how'd it go?
Not their corporate girl after all.
Oh.
Would you like to go to dinner later?
Well, dinner sounds like nice payback.
I was actually thinking that we could call it a date.
A date? I'm gonna have to check my schedule. Yeah, I'm free.
Elise,
Lance?
I thought I'd find you here.
You were looking for me?
I Googled your family's tree farm.
Okay, you found me. Now what?
I got that promotion at Step.
The promotion that I wanted.
And there's nobody else that gets how big this is. And nobody else that I would rather celebrate with tonight. Can you say unlimited expense account?
You know, maybe I should go.
Darren, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you broke up with me.
You said up. I said break. Wow. I didn't know you looked so cute in this little country outfit.
Please, about dinner tonight.
Oh, I didn't know I was interrupting anything.
Darren Foster.
Lance Pinfeld. Elise and I are old friends, so to speak.
Yeah, I gathered that.
So tonight, how about I get you off this street corner and buy you a proper meal, hmm?
You know what? She's actually free.
Darren. All right, Lance, what are you really doing here? Besides just rubbing it in how well you're doing at work.
I'm not rubbing it in.
Lance, you're a terrible liar.
Okay, look, it's the holidays, all right? You're lonely, I'm lonely. Let's just hang out. Reassess things in January. When should I pick you up?
Let's see. How about never? Does that work?
Come on. Do you have any idea how much I make now?
Lance, you really should use some of that money on charm school. Have a nice life.
That's the guy that broke your heart?
I know. Absence makes the heart go smarter. I don't know what I was thinking with him. Do you think I can still catch Darren?
Go make me proud.
Elise McReynolds?
You know what? If this is about a treat, can you talk to Shane?
It's about all of them, ma'am. I have an order from the New York Fire Department to shut down the lot and confiscate the trees.
What? You can't do that. It's a few days till Christmas.
I'm just doing my job, lady. Here's the paperwork. Lot's been condemned as a fire hazard.
A fire hazard?
Yeah, it's the lights, ma'am. It shortened the available power supply.
You're destroying my family's business.
Look, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm not the one who registered a complaint. It's in the paperwork.
But... Gary Dixon.
A man true to his word.
I guess his bite really is as big as his bark.
You can appeal to the fire department, but that usually takes weeks.
I don't have that long.
What's happening here?
They're taking all the trees impounded.
It's over. I blew it.
Well, out of work again.
We're done here. It's almost 12. Let's go.
Shouldn't you be at the tree lot?
Actually, that's why I'm here.
Mr. I never take a nap now does so daily. I think the broken foot has finally slowed him down.
Mom, I failed you. I failed the family.
The lot was doing well before it was shut down.
But every day counts. It's your income. It's your mortgage.
It's yours too. No use blaming yourself.
I'm the one that made Gary Dixon hate me.
I'm sure he hated Christmas long before now.
I think I'm just gonna go up to my old room. Sulk for a while.
Sure. Dinner's at 6.
Okay.
Where did the tree lot go?
It's been shut down.
I buy my trees here every year.
Well, there's one over on 57th.
I've been coming to this place since I was a kid.
The city hauled away the trees. They said that there was a complaint.
Yeah, what's that about?
This man is the CEO of Brooklyn. Why don't you bring it up with him?
That man?
What kind of a person shuts down a Christmas tree lot?
Yeah.
This kind of a person shuts down a Christmas tree lot.
Why?
Because I can. I don't owe an explanation to anyone.
Where are the trees?
Where are the trees?
Save the funny papers for you.
Not really in the mood to laugh.
Oh, we'll figure things out, hon.
I gotta call into the bank, see if we can get a line of credit on the farm.
I can always go back to teaching.
And we'll look for a new spot in the city for the tree lot for next year. We just have to put off retiring for a little bit longer, that's all.
And you can go back to your career path.
You know what? You guys didn't raise a quitter, did you?
Nope.
What are you thinking, Elise?
That I am going to give this thing one last shot. Shane, meet me at Brooklyn. That's right, I said Brooklyn. Okay. All right, I will call you guys later. Nance, it's me. Get dressed. I don't care what you wear. Just make it close. Okay.
Quick sec, huh? You should listen to your own advice.
Huh? Right. I thought I'd find you here.
Elise,
Can you just let me talk? That thing with Lance is not a thing at all. But still, I was a jerk and I have no business asking you for a favor right now, but I really need your help. The lot was shut down.
I'm sorry.
Will you help? For the trees.
Yeah, sure. For the trees.
We have to find him. I figure there's strength in numbers, so if we can just corner Gary, plead our case, get him to see some reason.
Mr. Dixon always goes somewhere every Tuesday and Thursday at noon. Maybe to one of the other Brooklyn, Manhattan stores.
Okay, where are they?
Midtown and Upper West Side.
We can divide up. Do you wanna be on my team?
Your tango just got a cash.
We'll take the Midtown store.
Looks like you and me have the Upper West Side.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I think I have an idea how we can find Gary.
Is this where Gary goes every day? Doesn't really seem like the botanical type.
That's what his driver said.
How'd you get him to spill?
I gave him my Knicks tickets.
Please tell me that there are nosebleed seats that you don't even care about.
Courtside. I got him at the community center charity auction.
You did that for me?
Look, you weren't the only one to act a little jerky the other day. I jumped the gun. But that is not why we're here. I will let Tango and Cash know that we have found Gary. At this moment, it's all yours. Just speak to Gary from the heart, okay? That way you know he'll hear you.
You believe that?
Well, I better. Give up courtside seats for it.
Noelle Dixon was your wife?
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to you.
Go away. I've got nothing to say.
I do. Now I understand why this has been so hard.
This is my private business.
You planted those flowers for her?
Noelle was a big gardener.
Here in the city?
She worked for a horticultural nonprofit, greening Manhattan. But she was originally from Brooklyn.
Yellow orchid's a favorite of hers?
She loved them. Well, she'd think this was an extravagance. They're sunny. Remind me of her smile. And her laugh. She had a big laugh, life of the party. She'd laugh at everyone's jokes, even if they weren't funny.
She sounds wonderful.
She was. She loved Christmas. Even though her birthday was the same day, she never minded it being overshadowed by the holidays.
Noelle sounds like the kind of lady who didn't live in anyone's shadow.
She was all about celebrating the season. Every year, she'd bake these fruitcakes, hard as a rock. You'd chip your teeth on them. I ate every bite.
I spent half of my life resenting Christmas. I feel like an idiot. Noelle had the right idea.
I assume this attempt at bonding is just about saving your family's lot.
It was. But plans change. And I respect your wishes to be alone with your memories. Merry Christmas, Gary. It's over.
What? Unbelievable. What a heartless Scrooge. You gave it your best.
I know. I know. Wait a minute. Noelle would never forgive me for any of this. She wouldn't believe what a Scrooge I've become.
I wouldn't say Scrooge.
I'm sure you've said that, and worse. Tell me what I can do to help, to bring back the tree lot. I have to do this for Noelle. And for you.
Well, tomorrow's already Christmas Eve.
I could make some calls, but almost everyone's gone for the holidays.
Not everyone.
Proprietor, Elise McReynolds.
Pays to know the deputy mayor.
Pays to know my customers. Thank you so much, Maria. As you can see, we have the required clearance from the curb.
Yeah, everything looks good. Just as long as you don't tie into the store's electrical system again.
Got it. No decorations, no music, No lights.
Which means no sales.
Nonsense! Let there be light. It wouldn't be Christmas without lights. How about we use a generator?
Sounds good. All right, you're all set here, folks. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Gary, up high, man. It's a high five.
Oh.
Thank you, Gary. All right, we need to make up for lost time.
Sales are down in Brooklyn, too. Mr. Dixon, I truly want to see this store do well.
I know you do. I do too, Isaac. Why don't we make it Gary from now on, huh?
Okay, Gary.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We got one day to pull this off.
Let's get it done.
Your usual, a Yule log latte.
You have yourself a Merry Christmas, Max.
You too, Elise. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'll bring this right to your car, man. Appreciate it, and that's for you. Thank you.
Okay, come on, make Frosty proud. Ready?
You really pulled it off, huh? Sales are going through the roof. I gotta get back in there, so can you save me a tree?
Of course.
All right. Right this way.
Well, that's a nice tree. Good choice. How you doing, Shane? Oh, good idea to keep that snowman warm. Yeah, good idea.
Gary,
Welcome back to your sidewalk.
I don't know how to thank you.
You already have. I was wrong. This tree lot, it is good for business. And the idea of the Winter Wonderland is genius. Your passion for this place really shows.
Well, I guess there's an upside to being an unemployed marketing exec. I don't know, this place, the trees, spoke to me.
Oh, well, now I'm really speaking to you. How about you come work for me? I suspect it will be a good fit. You could make things a little less beige around here.
I accept.
All right, don't wrinkle the suit. I'm still CEO after all.
Sorry.
Okay, baby's coming. Baby's coming now.
Okay.
Taxi!
Good luck. Text me the news.
Taxi!
Is that Brooklyn ornament paid for?
I'm going to say this once and never again. It's on the house. I wish Noelle was here.
She is. It's right here.
Seems like there's another guy you should be talking to instead of me. And I don't mean Shane. Christmas comes every year, but the right person, once in a lifetime.
Hey,
Hey.
you're really an amazing help today. Even if it was just for the trees.
I was glad to help. The kids had a blast.
So, what are your opinions on Chinese food?
Generally pro.
Well, the McReynolds are switching up tradition this year. My parents are driving down to the city, and instead of doing takeout in the trailer, we're going to my place. So I thought maybe you could join us if you're not busy.
I'd love to, but I've already made plans.
Of Of course you do. Of course. Who doesn't have plans on Christmas Eve?
No, it's just I made a promise this.
You know what? Don't even say another word. Really, I don't want you to break your promise. I'll see you around the quad.
Yeah, see you around the quad. Elise, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
This is easily the best tree we had on the lot.
Not bad.
Yeah, I put it aside at the beginning of the season.
Well, you seem to know a lot about trees.
We sold every single tree. Best year in McReynolds Farm's history.
Mom. I'm so sorry that I was too busy to visit you and Dad more these past few years. I should have stopped by the tree lot more.
Hon, we're your parents, and you're our daughter. We can't get rid of each other. Nancy, we had to use one of Hank's socks for you, but it's clean.
It's my first holiday stocking ever, Betty. I'll take it. Can you space the ornaments out 3 inches apart? Thanks.
You're a bossy pants, and I like it.
So you got any New Year's Eve plans?
No, not yet.
Yet just happened. Pick me up at 8.
Okay, who ordered the Kung Pao chicken? Oh, we have a text from Josh. It's a girl. They're naming her Noelle. Looks like another ornament from the hospital gift shop.
We need more mashed potatoes.
I got it.
You know, I used to eat here every Christmas. Now that I have a job, it's nice to give back.
Well, I'm all about giving back.
Which is very cool of you. But don't you have somewhere else to go?
What, now? Isn't it a little late?
Have a little faith. It's Christmas.
You taking a cab, Nance?
Nope. Shane's walking me.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you sure you guys don't want to stay over?
Please, hon, your father never springs for a hotel room.
Hey, we can afford it. Thanks to how well the lot did today.
And I plan to enjoy every second of luxury. Merry Christmas, hon.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, what did you guys forget?
I forgot to say yes to your dinner invitation. Am I too late?
Well, how does cold Kung Pao chicken sound?
It sounds perfect. I got you something.
What?
From the skating holiday date. It's totally embarrassing, but I got it at the gift shop.
That is actually the most romantic thing you could ever say.
I got it at the gift shop as the most romantic thing I could ever say.
This is the best first Christmas ever. Are you gonna kiss me or what?